Pa, que yo estoy en la vaina de Galdo, pa. Yo estoy en la de Galdo y en la del Bori. El Bori tiene 60. Pero que el Bori tiene 60. El Bori tiene 40 y 18. ¿Qué tú crees? Oye, ahora. Déjame salirme de aquí, espérate. Déjame concentrarme. No, rabia, yo tengo que ganar todos los juegos. Todos los juegos tengo que ganarlos. Dime. No, él no le... Está bien.
They still get the strikeout. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But too many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ground ball up the middle. Mauricio.
Good pitches, but even better takes.
Two quick outs, and the ground ball up the middle now. Mauricio. Here comes Corey Seager. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
He doubled up on the off speed there. Talk about the power fastball, but he's looking a little differently here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Dylan Cease. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike 3, got him looking on the changeup. Here's the center fielder.
Nope, outside.
Nope, count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Just off the outside edge, and now 3-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Off pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, top of the second, number 24 digs in now. That misses, and that's ball 1. McClain, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Next pitch is outside. Outside corner, got him looking. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next is the designated hitter. Hammered, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The Rangers looking to strike first here at the top of the second. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 5 now at the plate. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1.
Off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Fouled off left side. And it's even up. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder.
Ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt. Toss to Muncy. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should have this one. And there's one away. On the ground to third. Bichette throws across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first, inning over. Set for the bottom of the third. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Strike two. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Call it. Settles underneath it. 2 down. Ronnie Mauricio now. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the fourth. Number 9 getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that skips in the dirt. That's out to center field. Brings it in. 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. In the air, left side. Taylor gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. Struck out looking at his first at bat. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Did he
Started
go?
after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
That's out.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball
Ball,
a
that's
couple of times
outside.
in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. On the ground.
Foul.
And foul ball. Payoff pitch. And he walks
That's
it.
out. Ball
And he
4.
represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Next is the designated hitter.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 12. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the Mets DH. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Citi Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Max Muncy stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope. Nope, that's off the plate.
Harris, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Just misses without.
That's inside.
That one misses.
Take
So
your
a leadoff walk. Devin Williams on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Dime.
Next offer is foul back.
Estoy trabajando, pa. ¿Qué es lo que? En la casa jugando. ¿Y tú? No, estoy jugando Nintendo.
He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Sí.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It is
Está en el cuarto ella, bro.
a 2-run homer.
¿Qué es lo que?
Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers. Going on.
¿Y por qué?
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss.
¿Y qué fue lo que pasó con Piqui?
Misses, that's a strikeout.
No, tú no me lo habías dicho.
Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gets the outside corner with that one.
¿verdad? Yo hablé con Talino, yo llamé a Talino, pues yo no quise hacer negocio con él, porque a mí no me gusta hacer negocio con gente que yo no conozco, veo así, de negocio, ¿me entiendes? Entonces Talino venía para el patio,
In the air to
yo llamo a
left
Talino,
center.
y le digo, Talino,
Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
como tú vienes para el patio,
Now the number
yo
2
tengo una
hitter.
cadena que se pierde como en algunos, o sea, no se iba a perder, porque yo no le iba a dejar perder, porque yo sé no perder,
That's
¿me
outside.
entiendes?
Ball
Ajá.
1.
Te digo, como tú vienes para el patio, úsala, y cualquier cosa, si tú te lo medio paliado, tú la empeñas,
And a foul ball.
y tú le das el recibo a esta chiquita, o me das el recibo a mí mismo, ¿tú me entiendes?
Sí.
Y al final, mira, yo ya
Down,
paliado,
nobody on. Popped up to the
entonces tú
left
sabes, yo la
into foul
empeñé,
ground.
pero el recibo tú la sacas y tú la puedes empeñar, un ejemplo, a
And
60.
that'll do it.
Ok. También me dice a mí, no, yo compré cuatro vuelos, estoy medio agobiado, esto, lo
We
otro,
head to
siempre
the
que
bottom of the
para ti.
5th. Digging in. Number
Ya, yo lo que
5.
estoy calculando cómo lo voy a hacer, porque yo lo que tengo que calcular, bueno, como los médicos son
Ripped on the ground is second.
7.500,
Toss to Muncie.
¿tú me entiendes?
One
Y la
pitch
cadena
and
me
one
dan
out.
60. Yo lo que estoy pensando calcular, buscar 7.500 por algún lado, que alguien me lo pase, y
Well, the
coger
offense has
5.000
gotten
pesos a la cadena
going,
y nada
and
más
the
tener que
pitcher wants
buscar
to go out there,
1.500
have a
pesos y
real
poner la
quick
cadena
inning, get those guys back into the
¿entiendes?
dugout
Sí.
so those bats can stay hot.
Y hacer lo
That's
mejor.
inside.
Bueno, pues
Sign up is
no
having
me
a
llama,
tough
no, que el
time
negocio
finding a good
conmigo,
rhythm at
¿ok?
the plate. Their
Que
swings
esto
are
frío, que estoy
disjointed,
bien.
which tells
Ok,
me they're
pues
having issues with pitch
le dice, le
recognition.
digo a Pique,
Drilled in the air. High and deep
la
right field.
cadena es para que tú la uses. Tú la vas a
Makes the
usar
catch up
y
against
de
the
un mes
wall.
a
And
un
now
mes
the
y
right
medio,
fielder. 0 for
2
1
meses
so
va a
far.
tardar, se te va a dar 10.000 pesos a ganar. O sea, tú vas a sacar en
Up towards right
62.500
center
pesos,
field.
¿verdad? Y aquí se te va a dar
Under it.
72.500 pesos. Tú no estás bien, yo no voy a
And
sacar,
that
que
is
si yo
that.
tengo, aquí no. Ok, saca la cadena. Cuando el chamaquito viene con los cuartos,
Back here in
antes de,
Queens. All
yo me
set
veo
for the
con unos
top
cuartos y digo yo,
six.
a Jenny,
Corey
yo le
Seager
voy a sacar la
stepping
cadena
in for the
porque esa
Rangers.
cadena, loco, esa cadena. Yo después de esto iba a Luis, ya con eso te
Pitcher
digo.
on now. Number 67.
Bringing in the lefty with
¿Que
a
después
left-handed
qué?
hitter coming up to hit. Classic
Ese chamaquito,
bullpen
oye,
move
ese
right
chamaquito
here,
es mi hermano,
so
yo
we'll
no
see
te
how
mi
it works
hermano,
out.
oye.
He's
¿Quién?
going to have to make sure that he stays patient
Luis, el
because he
chamaquito
is the
del dueño de
focal
la
point of
cadena.
that lineup. They're
Que
going to
yo
pitch
tengo
him
pila
up, they're going to
conociendo,
pitch
tú
him
no eres
down, and
conocido
if
porque
he
yo no
doesn't see
publico,
other guys
Sí, un
doing
morenito.
anything, what you can do is become a little too
yo no estoy un bobo
aggressive
de
and
25.
chase out of the
Él tiene
zone.
la cadena, oye, la cadena la tiene una hermana.
Well,
¿ves?
all left side. He'll see
Y él me dice a
another.
mi daddy, la cadena la tiene Verónica.
The 0-2.
Tú le das 25, ella te la pasa, te empeña en 50.
Into the outfield base hit.
Catherine,
And a man aboard.
Catherine, 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 Catherering. Tú le empeñas.
Ground ball
Y
right
coge
side.
25 y
And
después
it
tú la
goes
sacas.
just foul. The
Cuando
0-1.
Luis cumpleaños,
Foul ball there.
yo a como a 20 días,
Going
yo me di
2
cuenta que él
now.
la vendió la cadena.
But
Él no la vendió,
could
yo no. Yo sé que no la
recognize
vendió. Tú
slider
sabes, yo
out
porque
of
hay
the
cosas que
hand.
tú
Didn't
sabes,
stay
tú
in
no
the
puedes
tunnel
yo la
very
cogí.
long in
Yo no.
terms of
O sea,
depth
yo
and
no puedo mezclar una
perception.
cosa con la
Oh,
otra.
this one high and deep.
Pues yo sé
Way
cuidar de
back
la de
there.
yo sé la de código de vaina.
Sí,
Yo no tengo por qué
Another
violar código, no
homer.
tengo por qué
His
tirarlo para
second
abajo.
home run of the game.
claro.
Cuando yo me
Number
tomé,
24 stands in here.
ay, no, voy
Trying
a
to
donde
hold back his
chiquita.
swing
Pero
there, but
chiquita
went
no,
around.
porque Luis tiene los cuartos de la cadena.
Strike
No, que
2.
yo estoy lejos, que esto, que si yo que dije yo, con ese divarero.
Sí.
Me llega cuando viene a ver que vendió la cadena. Le doy cotorra a Luis. Le digo yo,
Swings
Luis,
and misses. It's a
él anda
strikeout.
lejos.
And that's the first out. Nice
Olvídate de eso,
recovery
sacamos tu
after giving up the
cumpleaños.
homer.
Le digo a Luis, porque ya para su cumpleaños falta
The middle.
como 20 días.
Base hit.
Pero lo sacaba para tu cumpleaños y ya.
So
Me
they
dice,
get a
coño,
man
sí, está bien,
aboard with a
vamos,
one-out single.
vamos a sacarla para el cumpleaños. Esperamos el
No waiting
cumpleaños.
around right there. He was
Cuando
ready to
llegue el
swing
cumpleaños,
on
que
the
yo le
first
digo a
pitch.
Pique, él
Really
tiene
nice
los
job
cuartos.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't
That one
Ahí
is
es que Pique me
absolutely
dice a mí
belted.
que él vendió la cadena.
And foul as it banks off the fence.
Pero él no habló conmigo que le iba a vender y siguiera con Talino. Yo le digo, Pique, pero ¿cómo tú no vendes la cadena? Si cuando tú la fuiste a sacar, yo
Back here
hablé
in City
contigo, yo te dije
Field,
que
bottom of the
¿qué es lo que íbamos a
sixth.
hacer? No, que tú no me decías,
Up
pero yo
now
te
for the
digo
Mets.
meses.
Well,
Yo
these
te digo,
Mets
Messi, antes de
be
tú vender,
happy
tú tienes
with the
por lo menos que
at-bats
hablar,
they've
porque
been
fulano
having
mira
so
esta cadena,
far.
pero
We're in the
vamos,
back
yo
half
voy
of
a
the game,
vender
and they're
esto.
still
Pero no me
searching
digas
for a
que una
base.
cadena que cuesta 118.000 pesos, que tú la conseguiste a 62.500 pesos, tú la vendes y tú la vas a perder, yo.
Aboard on the
Claro.
leadoff single.
And And just
¿Cómo
like
tú
that,
vas a
the
perder una
perfect
carrera
game
de
bid is
118
no goal.
que tú
That's
la
about as
conseguiste
textbook
62
as it
veces?
gets.
Que
Got
tú
his
la
stride,
empeñé, que
you
tú la
roll
sacaste,
out of the way
que tú
early.
dices que
He stayed inside
tú me
that
estás
ball
sacando
and
en
squared it up
72.500
out
pesos. Si a ti te
front.
dan
Man, that
80,
was like he was in a
90,
cage hitting off a tee.
95 with that one. The stuff has been
hasta
excellent.
90
When
que
you're
te
getting
den una
overpowered
gana.
by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early, then focus on being short to the baseball. Big swings and trying to drive.
There's one. Throw to first.
He's in. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Throw into third. And he's out easily. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Sí.
Mauricio off of first with two away. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that's ruled as... We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Oh, he gloves it. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now it's the right fielder. On the ground.
And
that's just foul. Up towards right center field, ranging into the alley. And there are two outs.
Claro. Claro.
Entonces no quiere buscar dónde la vendió y quiere hacer.
Here's Yohan. Out to short. The flip. It's there, and that's a great play.
Yo voy a poner los 62.500 pesos que tú.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, number 25. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Claro.
Yo fui con él y con Pati. Y yo le dije delante de Pati como que iba a dar 10 pesos a en 2 meses.
First off,
Y él lo que hizo fue que la vendió.
the Rangers leading by 5. You're the bottom of the 7th.
Entonces yo lo que voy a hacer, yo le voy a poner un
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll it up to.
That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. In comes the run for second. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped onto the stick.
And it's foul off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Big swing and miss. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That misses.
That's outside.
It's 2-2.
Sí.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder.
4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800  4.800 4.800 4.800  4.800 4.800  4.800  4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 4.800 Y tú no le vas a perder. ¿Entiendes? Entonces, si él no me tira, yo no iba a
They
tirar.
hand the ball over to a new arm, number 31.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners in second and third. He's got
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Pa, vamos al otro. Está bien, espérate.
Yo tengo menos para tu casa, bien. La muñeca del pie.
Me avisa, Supra. Estoy en el teléfono, radio, por eso que no he entrado.
Ya sé que van a vivir ahí. Yo te decía que si la muñeca está en la casa. ¿Por qué? Porque ahí eso está.
No, ¿quién dijo? No, yo tengo. No tengo un bronce ahí. Ah, no, no, no. No, ¿quién dijo? Eso te viste, pichar de 5 picheos, pa. Es que tengo que jugar con cartas que nadie quiera, pa, para poder ganar. De que tú no sabes eso. Y también eso yo lo aprendí de ti. Yo lo que necesito es un equipo. ¿Tú me entiendes? Exacto. Conmigo. Yo tengo miedo de este bateador, mira. Ay, mi madre. No,
Batting second, the third baseman, number 9.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse. Didn't miss a stitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fastball is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Rangers looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. That one hammered left field, carrying well. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Number 24 swings through it for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Got him swinging. That. Back at Globe Life Field. Top of the second. Number 5 getting ready to hit.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game.
Number 31.
Nope. That's inside.
Inside,
nope. Inside, ball 2.
Missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field.
Yep, that ball went out.
Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Number 5 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll bottom half of inning number 2. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 24. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Ball.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
That's ball 2.
Out towards right center field. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And he swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's
Really good
upstairs.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was late. Struck him out looking, and that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's out.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Muncy takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, Max Muncy stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball,
Lay
that's
off
up
that
there.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
It's way high, and a count 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one not close. Full count now. It's a leadoff walk,
Take
and
the
that's the go-ahead run.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Outside
Ball 2.
low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball up the middle to Mauricio for 1. Not
No,
in
he's
time
safe.
at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out man at first. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Cameron Coley. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2.
Runner takes off, fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one.
He's
What
out.
a double play that was. Inning over. Start of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 12. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. In there at the knees for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball, that's inside.
That's a really good take.
Go ahead run at second. Top half of inning number 4.
That's ball
Recognize
3.
that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Go ahead run on base. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Comes up empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The back, the catcher, number 31.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. Goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, number 9. That one ripped, but foul.
Outside, that's a ball.
This one in the air center field. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ball, that's out.
Slice hard, but foul down the left side. That's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
2-1. That one fouled off. Just
That
misses.
pitch is out.
And the count's full. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Taylor hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Moving under this one. He's got it, and that is that. Back in Arlington, ready now for the 5th inning. Number 5 now at the plate.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He was late there. Strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Cut on and missed. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 24. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's the second baseman. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Rings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Should be extra bases. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 12. Drilled in the air out towards right center. On the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Number 99 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next offering way upstairs. That one the other way.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Call on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Cameron Cawley. Line drive, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Up the middle. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air out to center. Try to get to it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 31. Check swing, called strike. That's strike one. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To first. He's in there. So a man at first. And next for the Mets, Bichette. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most.
There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands. Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Out to short. Third out. That ends the frame. Last chance for the home. Now the catcher, Devin Williams, on a pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Number 4, looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And a base hit right there. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is number 6. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 31.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag out. And that's the ball game. One nothing the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. We'll see you soon.
Buen juego, Supra. Ya lo, yo no le iba a yo no le iba a pichar a Manny. A Manny yo no le iba a pichar. Claro, en vida, pa. Dale. Déjame poner los galones. Espérate. No. Está todo. Dale. Se me olvidó.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball one.
Here's a 1-1. Nice grab. Over to first. On the
Got
money.
him.
Nice play. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. 1-2 here. Swings through that one. It's just. And now the DH.
Leads off the ball game tonight. Designated hitter, number 99.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
There you go.
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one gone. Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. On the move. And there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Aye.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Back here in Queens, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Number 24 now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
That's ball 2.
That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. And a big swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next is the designated hitter.
Ball, that's out.
And
That's a
another
ball.
ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one out front that time. Hacks and misses. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 25 getting ready to hit. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Cut on and missed at 101. Going to count 1 and 2. Strikes him out with 102. The 0-2.
What do you
Gets
got?
a swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Makes the sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now it's the right fielder. Check swing went around. Strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. New inning getting started. Here comes Max Muncy. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Calling. In his rookie season, 23 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise
Ball,
me at
that's
all.
off the plate.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That
Ball.
just misses. And that's ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
This one in the air center field. Gets under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1. Bichette goes. Swing and a miss. Now they've got him in a rundown. Back to first, and he's safe. The 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 99.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Yeah, they put the tag on him. That's the third out. Start of the fourth, digging in, number 9. That one at triple digits.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. And foul ball. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next, it'll be the Texas DH. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Runner edges away at second. Jet swing. Went around. And the count 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Nope, that's inside.
The Mets with the go-ahead run at the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Base hit into center field. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody
That's a
out.
ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This one in the air, center field. In position. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1. So the sac fly ties the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Catcher, number 31.
In the air, out towards right center. Has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, leading off, number 6.
No.
Starting after it, appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now the left fielder, Cameron Cawley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Okay, I'm done for the club to see.
Está bien, mami, dame un segundo.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force.
Sácame la puerta, please, y apágame la luz.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. And that misses. Ball 1. Swings through that. Down low and kicks away. But all the runners hold. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and foul out of play. Fights it off. You'll see another. battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball inside.
The inside edge. Ball 3. Got him swinging for the strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, number 5.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Tap foul at the plate. Just
Ball.
missed.
That pitch is out. What do you
Started
got?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Here's a 1-2.
Ball. That's out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets,
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings. Back here in Queens, top 6. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball. Down.
Ripped to first. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And the slider
inside.
just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the catcher for the Rangers. This guy with light tower power.
Ball 1.
So now 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Ah, that's strike 3. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Ball one.
Quick toss to first. Back in there standing. On the ground, could be two. There's one to Muncy. That's two. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Rangers DH number 4.
Coño.
Right side, hard hit. Mauricio with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Ball.
Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Max Muncy. That's Monkey Muncy. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throw to first in time. That's off the
out.
mark, and that's ball 1. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Save! Tag out! They cut down the goal at the plate. And that set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, number 12.
Number 12.
¡Coño! ¡Coño! ¡Coño!
Out of here! Ball game!
Claro. Acabo de pegar un maldito juego.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most...
Pa, buen juego, pa. Claro, qué maldito maco soy yo, loco. Qué maldito maco soy yo, loco. No, no, está bien ahí. Dale, yo necesitaba esos 2 juegos, loco. Goku juega con Supra, que ya a mí nada más me quedan con Bracho, de lo que están. ¿Con quién está jugando Bracho? Ay, Dios mío. Goku, es bueno, Bracho. No, está bien. A mí me toca vomir ahora. No, que me toca. Me toca, ¿eh? A Supra yo no se lo puse porque no estaba. No, que no es. No. Es que no tengo pitcher cansado. Pero,
Zurdo. Bueno, zurdo de Cleveland. Sí. Ahí está el cabrón. Eso es vaina, que ese pastor, hermano, ese pastor.
¿Y
Le
qué es lo que
saca
está
hasta.
pasando para allá, Goku? Dame un summary.
Pero que estamos acusando al pastor. Que tú estás defendiendo.
Mira, yo no quiero faltarle respeto a usted, oiga, porque estamos en este grupo. Yo no hubiera dicho de ti. Oye, escuche. Usted puede comprar 10,000 monitores de $10,000 cada uno. Y usted no me va a ganar a mí. Que si usted dedica al grupo, ¿me entiende?
¿quién es ese? ¿Quién?
Just about ready to roll. Now it's the veteran outfielder. And the home opener is underway. In the air to left center. brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 9.
In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Corey Seager. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, number 34. What do you have on him, Chris? Here's the veteran outfielder. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Hey! That one at triple digits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Back here in LA, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Number 4 getting ready to hit. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Hey, Supra, tú y Bracho tienen a Mike Piazza los dos. ¿Tú tienes el de 95? Oh, ya. Ya está bien.
Hard liner. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. And here's the veteran outfielder. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Number 24 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yamamoto checks over to first, and he's back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. 0-2. In the air, right field. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 2nd, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Hey! Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it, as you see. Home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the 3rd inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 24. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Sliced hard but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's
Inside,
big right
ball
there,
one.
being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here out to left. Settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. First offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. That is the back here in LA, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Going, gone. That one felt good. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That one at triple digits. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Ball, that's in.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some...
Got him swinging. Onto the 4th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 24. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. Foul ball.
Anytime you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, ya.
Seager
No,
stands
pero
in
cuando tú sabes si el otro
now.
Beltrán no
He's
necesita
already
tan tirado.
homered here in this one.
O alguien lo tiene. Porque yo creo que ese yo lo puedo usar, pa. Para yo si tengo millones para eso.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball 1.
Oh, great stop. The tag, and he's out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Pete Alonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that
That's a ball.
misses. And that is ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches,
Ball, that's
see
out.
if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Nope. That's inside.
Well,
That's
he
a
looks
ball.
more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And a payoff pitch. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. There's the swing and a miss. The Rangers leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Stays alive. Strikes him out with 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 24.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the air to left center, and there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. On the move. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Eugenio Suarez. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Foul ball.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
That one at triple digits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
How do you feel like analytics have changed the sport of baseball?
Yeah, I remember years ago, and when this was all really starting to turn, you and I, would hear players talk about, yeah, my goal is to hit more balls in the air next year, because they knew that there was a correlation with more balls in the air, likely more home runs.
I feel like players now have a greater understanding than maybe 10 years ago how they're being evaluated. There's more of an understanding, not just in terms of coaches and managers, but the players get now that on base percentage correlates with run scoring, slugging correlates with run scoring. The batting average, while important, is not valued quite the same way, and the players have started to get it. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 down. Next, it'll be the Texas DH. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 5.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bunts it in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That's towards center. Under this one. Out number 2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there, and it is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Now that's smacked to right center. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it for the K. And him out front for strike 3. Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. It's not one you're excited to get in front of.
En el mueble, yo creo.
They used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down at the plate. Max Muncy. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Over to first. They get the out on Muncy. Inning over. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No mames, gracias.
Avísame si tú quieres uno.
Chris Martin on the pitch out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hey! On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Kind of
tú estás activo, pues yo estoy en un rato. Dame un par de minutos que te hacen unos pancakes.
Or knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Max Muncy. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike.
No, he's in there.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one pulled foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. To
He's
first,
safe.
not in time. Great effort there. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Man at first, 1 away.
0-1.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Over to Seager. The double play ends it right here. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Texas in this one, number 11. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder. Out to short. Toss to Muncy. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball there. Just starting out here in Arlington.
Ball. That's inside.
One and 2 now. Got him. That's out number 2. And here's Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one misses. Ball 3. Way out front for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the DH. And that's in there at the knees. That clips the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it.
No, he's in there. Safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Call on at first. Nobody out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Oh, great stop. The beat for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Arlington, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing.
Ball, that's in.
Late swing, foul to the left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Muncy to hit. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025. He added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball.
Swings and misses. It's back at Globe Life Field. Bottom of the inning. Number 24 getting ready to hit. On the ground. One pitch and one out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him. 2-0 count to a guy
That's
like
inside.
this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. One down. Here's the veteran second baseman. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. That's down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This one in the air center field. Pajes under it. That is the inning. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Left field, called on the move towards foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Ball. Inside. Ball. That's off the plate.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss for the strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Max Muncy. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Rangers batting order turns over. You have the left fielder, Cameron Cawley. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Muncy out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back in Arlington as we go to the top of the 4th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Inside ball.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The Rangers leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contacted balls on the
That's
ground,
off the plate.
he
Ball
gets
2.
swings and misses.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Dalton Rushing. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Rangers DH, number 9.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Out to short. Bats up with it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And first offering is fouled off. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1. 0-1. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Just missed it. Back at Globe Life Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball left side. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 24. And first offering is fouled off. It's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A two-run homer. Down the third baseman. Fly to center his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball.
Ball one.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ripped to third. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there. In the air out towards right center. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next
Ball one.
offering misses. Ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. Pages aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out looking. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the dirt. Nice grab. The flip, and they get the out. Back in Arlington, well, we go bottom 6. Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker moving under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Runner on the go. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. He's in there.
He's safe.
All the way up to third here. And that is great hustle. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-zip.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. Bit of a lost start for some.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Vesia, known as a guy with pretty lights out type. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. One down. Now the catcher for the Rangers. That's to third, and that's just foul. Got him. Now 2 out. Late on that fastball. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and down on strikes. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? That one lifted to left. Call should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Foul ball. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles underneath it. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for LA, Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. This one smoked on its way out of here. And that funky Muncy hits one out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
ball, that's low.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And our pitcher in this game, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
About to get started here, Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That missed. That's a ball.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Seager gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's full to swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Back here in L.A., and today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ve.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That's a ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2-2. That's down and in. There goes Tucker. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 3-2. He goes down looking.
Hola, mi amor.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter.
¿Cómo te fue, mi vida? Bien. Dame un beso. Ah.
Swing and a ground ball.
¿Cómo te fue, mi amor? ¿Tú me guardaste comida, mami?
Got him. That K is
Ma.
his third.
Cállate el pez, mami.
Top of the second now. Now here's the Rangers DH.
Y Melissa, no te he dicho nada de la ruta.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
¿Tú compraste comida de tuya?
Popped up.
No, mami.
Ay, Dios
One
mío.
down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now here is Max Muncy. In the dirt.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Man at second. Goes down looking. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Hardliner. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
He looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time. That was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Betts in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the edge. Trying to find that sweet spot.
Fires to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And here comes Tommy Edman. Check swing.
That's it, ball.
Ball one. The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one in the dirt and gets away. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop of strike 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Number 19 now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Corey Seager. And it's fouled away.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the center fielder. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-1. The sweeper catches the outside part of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's just back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And another
That's
ball.
a ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball to first. Muncy takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Going one. Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. To first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
No, mami.
Nope. Ball.
¿Esa fue la que tú compraste para ti? No, no, mano. Estaba bueno la pasta. Me gustó mucho. Yo dejé un ching ahí. O sea, no, tú dejaste. Yo creo que fue ahí.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swing and a miss. On to the fourth. Now here's the Rangers DH, number 4. Swings and misses. Strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Y que hay varias personas esperando para hablar con la policía. Y escuchó a Dylan hablando con los que supuso que eran sus padres. En algún momento de la noche, Dylan vio a un hombre con máscara vestido completamente de negro. Y yo dije, ¿un intruso? Me está diciendo que recuerdo usar esa palabra, había un intruso que entró en su casa, que estuvo en la casa. Y él me dijo, no sé, y no lo sé. Y me dije, ya, tienes que saber. Y él estaba desconcertado, estaba intentando atacarlo, si no quería equivocarse, decir una mentira.
That one ripped, but foul.
To be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough with the opponent today.
And they'll do it again. And the home opener is swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
No, that missed.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging for the strike. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side, dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is late, and they can't get the out. Late on that fastball. The Dodgers with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the fourth.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Pete Alonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning. Number 6 digs in now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. Number 11 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yohan on the ground, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And now here is Cameron Coley. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up and moving under it. 1 away. Quick toss first. Now back in safely at first.
No, that's low. Ball.
Way back there, it's got a chance. And it banks off the out-of-town scoreboard. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. And they lead by 2. 1 out, runner at second. Down the third baseman. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball there. Fights it off, you'll see another. Man at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. To first, but it's
He's
not
in there.
time. Base hit. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. And a foul ball.
Ay.
That's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
Double steal. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Takes it in for the out. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive from his backside, but it's not in time. Base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the dirt. And over at first with one away. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 24. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Ma, tú me diste un beso. Tú me diste un beso.
And that one fouled off.
Yo puse la funda del hielo ahí, ma.
Way out.
Sí, están ahí, busca.
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
That's the ball.
Hasta yo me voy a comer uno ahorita. Me voy a acostar después de este juego contigo.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman.
Que si Melissa no te ha dicho nada de la ruta.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 2.
Inside. Ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Freddie Freeman. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters.
Oh, that's a strike. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 19. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This one in the air, center field. Yohanx takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. It makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Seager coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next to hit, number 24. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second to second, but way too late. Safe there.
No, that's inside.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the run towards the line. And that is that.
La genealogía genética investigativa consiste en analizar muestras de ADN a través de bases de datos disponibles.
Back here in LA, set for the last half of the 7th. Pete Alonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Strike 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss.
No, solo eso.
¿Solo eso? ¿Y qué tanto abarca la
Stays alive. The range
Nuestros detectives fueron notificados de inmediato, confiscaron la cámara y todo el
leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Aquí está la memoria.
Le agradezco mucho. Sí, gracias.
Por supuesto.
Sí. Los videos
Ball.
se consideran pruebas que desaparecen. Cada cámara tiene un tipo de sobreescritura y de guardado distinto, y no se sabe cuál es ese tipo.
In the air, left field, called under it. Yeah, there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie to hit. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Este auto blanco podría ser visto en la cámara del vecino saliendo a gran velocidad, casi chocando al salir del vecindario. Antes de que el auto abandonara la zona, los registros telefónicos de Sana muestran que pidió comida a domicilio por DoorDash y que la entrega se realizó cerca de las 4 a.m. Estuvo despierta revisando las redes sociales hasta cerca de las 4:12 de la mañana. Entonces sabemos que entre las 4:12, cuando Sana estaba despierta y activa, y las 4:20, cuando ese vehículo blanco salió a toda velocidad de la zona por última vez. Durante ese tiempo ocurrieron 2 asesinatos.